All right. Hello, 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 and welcome one and all to the conference this fine evening. Tis I, Draco Umbra, CEO of Umbo Corp. And to the viewers that are viewing and the followers that are following, I would like to thank you for joining us. How's it going, everybody? How's everyone doing? It's been one heck of a Friday, hasn't it? It's Friday. It's a good day. Some of us got paid. Some of us did not get paid. You have to wait for another day. That's sad. I'm sure everyone's doing pretty good this week, eh? We made it to the weekend, though, so that's always nice to hear. It's always good to be able to hear that we made it straight to the weekend, finally at long last. But how are y'all doing? How's the day been? Y'all been okay? Y'all been well? Staying safe, I'm assuming? As for me over here, we got hit with another splash of rain. The weather started to cool down, and it looks like we're about to get hit with snow. Which I find hilarious because this has happened twice already. Where a few days ago, we got hit with a whole bunch of rain. It was 60-degree weather, and I was like, hey, it's March, it's 60-degree weather, let's go! Then, all of a sudden, the weather drops down, the temperature drops down, snows, and now there's ice all over the place. I'm just like, why do you do this to me, Iowa? Why do you do this to me? I guess I can't talk too much shit, though. I mean, honestly, the ice and the snow is a good way to help kill the bugs before they truly resurface. I mean, because a lot of people don't know this, but the more snow and ice there is, the less mosquitoes and stuff we have to deal with, which is always nice. Plus, honestly, the extra water is good for the crops. The cold isn't, but the extra water when it melts is. Oh man, I'm so full. So today I actually went out to eat twice today because the first time I took my mother out to dinner, to lunch actually. It's been a while since I've actually taken her out to lunch, and I'm kind of glad that I was able to. You know, I told the roommate, hey, I'm gonna be back in a while. I'm gonna take her out. She was like, cool, awesome. Went to pick up my mom. We drove to this nice little Mexican restaurant. And they had quesadilla tacos, and man, that was good. She was mad at me too because she was like, "What the hell? How come the birria tacos that you got is delicious and the stuff I got is okay?" I'm like, because I know food. She got so mad, rightfully so though too, because and it's so weird because birria tacos is so good despite it just being cheese and meat and just something to dip it in. You would think that that's not like that would be good, but I mean, like that's delicious. Then I decided to go out and eat again today. I took my roommate out this time. So my roommate's like, "Well, gee, I wish you'd take me out to dinner sometime." And I'm like, "All right, get your shoes on, let's go." And actually, I just came back from it, so that's why I'm sounding a little tired. We went out to Buffalo Wild Wings. I gotta tell you, man, Buffalo Wild Wings, I don't know what's going on in the nation, but it seems like they've gotten cheaper. Because I remember, well, or maybe it's just in a different region. Because down in Oklahoma, where I used to live, Buffalo Wild Wings was like, $20 for like 10 traditional wings, and it didn't come with a side or anything. Meanwhile, up here in Iowa, it was like $15. It was like $15 for 10 wings, and it comes with a side and a drink. And I'm just like, wow, Buffalo Wild Wings must be doing pretty good for themselves if they're able to do that. But I also know that I am a little business savvy. I do know that in certain states and in certain regions, restaurants have to adjust their prices or combined items and stuff to turn a profit. Which is weird to me, but I guess it makes sense. Like, for example, in Iowa, if you were to go to McDonald's, which I don't because I actually care about myself. I mean, I hate myself, yeah, but I care about myself just enough to where I don't want to go and absolutely murder myself when it comes to food. But up here in Iowa, a Big Mac will set you $10. Which I'm going to say this right now: if you're paying $10 for anything at McDonald's, you've already fucked up somewhere. I'm just going to say that off rip. If you go into McDonald's and you're paying $10 for anything, let alone one Big Mac, you've done something very poor. You've made some very poor choices in your life. Simple as. Meanwhile, you know, if you were in Oklahoma and you wanted to get yourself a burger from McDonald's, well, again, you're fucking up because down in Oklahoma they have like Whataburger and stuff, and Whataburger is the shit. Whataburger in the professional biz is what I like to call the best burger place you will ever go to. It's cheap, it's delicious, it's filling. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, if you want to go down to McDonald's in Oklahoma, last I saw it was like $4.59 for a Big Mac. And that's fair. It's still a bit expensive, but that's fair. In my opinion, if you're paying more than $5 for a sandwich at a fast food place, that fast food place is probably not worth going to. Hell, I can still go to Burger King and get a Whopper for $4.99. That should tell you everything. But Whataburger is so much worse than McDonald's. It really isn't. Like, if you know what you're getting, if you know what you're ordering, Big Burger King is actually kind of good. But it seems like when you go to McDonald's, there's nothing good there anymore. Their meat just don't taste good. The fries are passable. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know if McDonald's is just going through a renaissance where they've reached peak singularity and are just now starting to slowly collapse from within. But yeah, the food just is not worth going to anymore. At least up here in Iowa. I don't know about everywhere else. In fact, now that I think about it, in my 3 years of living in Iowa so far, I have never seen a McDonald's that had a line wrapped around a building. But if I go to KFC, if I go to Burger King, if I go to Wendy's, if I go to Popeyes, there is almost always a line wrapped around the building. Shit, there's a line wrapped around the building at Taco Bell, and that's saying something. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, yeah. So I took the roommate out to dinner, and we went to Buffalo Wild Wings. And I'm going to go ahead and ask for an apology from the chat, because I do apologize for or forgiveness. I like to ask for forgiveness from the chat. I kind of broke my diet a little because I decided to get myself some Mountain Dew at Buffalo Wild Wings. But it was their exclusive beverage. It was called Mountain Dew Legend, which is like a Mountain Dew but with like blueberry and stuff. It's so good. But I got myself one cup. After that, I swapped to water. So don't be too mad at me, okay? I'm still holding fair and I'm still holding strong to this diet. I promise. Then I got a 10-piece traditional wings with the garlic parmesan. You gotta get the garlic parmesan, man. Like, don't get the wrong idea. I love spicy food. I do. I love me some spicy food. But there's something about eating. There's something about eating like a garlic parmesan, especially from Buffalo Wild Wings, that just tastes so good. Now I can't explain what it is, but every time I go there and I get the garlic parmesan, it just tastes so nice, so nice, so good. I got with French fries. I also got some pickles, some fried pickles, and she got herself something weird. It was like it was called a beer cheese steak. And can I ask someone, what exactly is beer cheese? Is it just cheese that's made with beer or something? And if so, is it good? Because, I mean, I'm not a beer drinker by any stretch of the imagination. I don't like beer personally. I've never had a beer that I've been like, oh yeah, that shit tastes delicious. That tastes good. Now, I've had whiskey and bourbon that tastes pretty damn good. I've had vodka that was tolerable. Hell, I've even drank Everclear, and I found that okay. But I've never been able to sip a beer and been like, oh man, that's thirst quenching. That's delicious. I want more of this. Normally, I take a sip of some beer and I'm like, oh god, this tastes like ass. Ugh. I don't know if there's something wrong with me about that, but that's just how I view it. But yeah, we got that. Ended the meal with a slab of chocolate cake and ice cream. I didn't eat my half. I ate a few bits of it here and there, and I'm like, all right, here you go. She had the rest. And you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna say it. You women and chocolate, man. Like I love chocolate too, because I no idea. But the moment that I slid my portion to her, I'm like, you can have the rest. She looked at me a little like, oh my god, thank you so much. I'm like, it's just chocolate cake. What are you doing? What are you on about? I don't know. It's just kind of weird to me. Afterwards, I came back home, saw the time. I said, yep, let's get the stream over. Let's get it over with. Because I would have streamed yesterday, but I was kind of busy doing something. I had obligations that kind of needed my attention. Which sucks, because as soon as I got off of work, I was like, yeah, I can go home and I can relax and maybe have a stream. Then I got a phone call, and I'm like, well, never mind then. And went back to doing it. Although, to be fair, I guess I can't be too mad because, I mean, I got some money out of it, so that's always nice. And that's pretty much been my last few days. Nothing too exciting, nothing too major. The only problem that I really had so far this week is that I had to go to work on Wednesday, despite it, the weather being unagreeable. But you know how it is, right? So anyway, let's talk a little bit about what we're going to be doing tonight. As continuing from last stream, we will be playing Honkai Star Rail, and we will be diving back into it. And we are going to be we're going to finish the companion quest lines, which I believe is with Serval and Clara, definitely one of them. And then we're gonna finally knock this whole Ron May thing out of the park, and maybe do one of the what's it called? Simulated universes with what's her name? Hanya. No, that's not her name. Herda, not Hanya. Although I guess to be fair, if we're going to be considering geniuses, I guess Hanya from or Henya from V Shoujo and Herda would actually be comparable. Oh, for fuck's sake, ads! YouTube, you lied to me! No, shut up. I don't want ads running during my stream, thank you. There we go. Draco, why don't you just pay the money so you can get ad-free viewing? I shouldn't have to pay a premium for YouTube. That's stupid, and it's dumb, and I hate it. So yeah, that's basically the goal right now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to play through that portion. And we're kind of starting to slowly reach towards the end of where I want to play. And I haven't really gotten any yays or nays on should I swap off to something else. So I might just keep playing Honkai Star Rail and see where we go with it. I might not. It really depends on how we go, you know? So, with that being said, how about I go ahead and I get this booted up, eh? So give me just a moment. Let me get everything booted up, and I will be right back to play. All right? All right. Be right back. And we are back. My keyboard's acting up. Downloading resources. What are you downloading, game? Damn it. There we go. Na, 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 meh, meh, meh. Weakness break. Lightning. Oh, hey, Herta. All right, let's see what Herta's got. Give me a number. Okay. 1. 1, 1, 1. Automatic reply. 2. Automatic reply. 2, 2, 2. I can't find a puppet. I'm locating the signal. Oh, I lost it. No wonder I can't find it. Huh? Did your puppet fall off the space station? Where did you use it? We can ask us to help. I lost connection to it. Do you not get it? It's connected now. This is a group message. Please do not reply. Give me the number of current curios. Huh? I told you not to reply. God damn it. Yay! Free star passes. What's this? Meh. Alright, so. First things first, as always, let's go and grind up some memory stuff. So we can get stuff and things. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do this one, actually. Better memories. Come on, Archon, let's have some fun.
So it's you.
I think this is a good way to start the stream, at least. Just do some grinding early. And if we have to grind a little bit more later, well, we can.
You won't get away. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
I'll just sit back, relax, and let the game play itself.
You won't get away.
You won't get away. Ugh. Oh, you want to know another thing that I had today? I had some butterscotch soda. It's just delicious.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You won't get away.
Still waters of oblivion.
The still waters of oblivion.
Get away. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
One more time. Go for it. Grind it up, grind it up, grind it up, grind it up.
Destined for oblivion. You won't get away. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You won't get away.
Just a scratch.
Still waters of oblivion. Destined for oblivion. You won't get away. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Still waters of oblivion. You won't get away. Destined for oblivion.
Should I keep going? Yeah, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Still waters of oblivion.
Rules are made to be broken.
Destined for oblivion. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You won't get away. Still waters of oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You won't get away. Destined for oblivion.
Yep, give it up, burn it up, burn it up, burn it up.
Still waters of oblivion. You won't get away. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Destined for oblivion. Still waters of oblivion. You won't get away.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You won't get away. You won't get away.
Rules are made to be broken.
It kind of does bother me that they use your specials so willy-nilly.
Control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
See what I mean?
It too shall fall.
And one more time.
Still waters of oblivion. You won't get away. weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Destined for oblivion.
You won't get away.
Still waters of oblivion.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Destined for oblivion.
You won't get away.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You won't get away.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
Still
Bomb, 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 bomb. Rules are made to be broken. Alright, and that, as they say in the professional biz, is that. There we go. There we go. Let's see. How am I on my wish? My warp. 3 on the dot, huh? That's fine. Actually, wait, hold on. Let me... Oh, yeah, Gallagher. Should get you more stuff, shouldn't I?
Intuition, instinct, training can sharpen them both.
I don't exactly know what Gallagher's thing is. Unfortunately, I never really got... I didn't get so far in Pelicani that I got to find that out. There we go.
So it's... This is where it ends. Destined for oblivion.
You won't get away.
It'll take more than that.
I have something for you.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Fight fire with fire. Brr, brr, brr. Pixelate Marinere, what's going on? How's it going? Oh, you know what I should do? Now that I think about it. Claim all, dispatch. Well, I'm doing alright. Hope you're doing okay too. Hope you're staying warm out there. What the hell is I wanting to do again? Oh, yeah. Synthesize. Synthesize. You. That's cool, man. Good to hear. What's going on here? Trailblazer wallpaper. What? Oh. Aw. Don't I have another... Nah, that's alright. It's probably nothing. Yep, Gallagher and Guinevere. Good. Alright, now, let's go back. Get you up to snuff.
Intuition, instinct, training can sharpen them both.
Okay, now. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Do I have Gallagher's character specific? I don't. Yeah, that sounds about right. Wait, do I? Isn't that Gallagher's? No, I don't think it is. It looks like him, though. Hold on. I mean, it kind of looks like him. Oh, I haven't checked my Discord recently, so that's probably the reason why. Is everything alright? I mean, is there any particular reason I need to be on Discord, or... So I think I've already seen the stuff that you sent, and I do like it. Okay. I think the best idea to go right now is... Because I don't know if that's his personal... I'll do this for now. Fuck it. Then we can do this. 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 Can't do that. Yeah, I like it a lot. And honestly, if I had some scratch to spend, I'd actually commission you to do something for me. But I'm kind of piss broke right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. Mose. Oh, that's why, because I ain't get none of your shit. Okay. Good enough. Good enough for now, at least. We'll have to tinker with it a little bit more later.
It's still early. Where to now?
Alright, I need a healer thingy. Space Anchor, whatever the hell it's called. There we go. That's better. I think I'm going to go ahead and do a simulated universe now. And then we can make our way towards doing other stuff. There we go. Okay, so I kind of fucked up before. I should have actually won this easily, but I was being goofy. Alright, so the recommended is lightning, wind, and fire. So... Oh, Serval is the boss fighting this? Oh. Okay. Well, now that I know that... Yeah, this will do. For now, this will do. This will do just fine. Sure, I'll share them with you via Discord after stream. What's the curio? What the? Oh, yeah. That actually, yeah. There we go. Bam. I like how the robotic herdas are like carrying like giant hammers. I don't know why, it's just funny to me. Absolutely, absolutely. And until then, enjoy the show, the stream, the conference. Definitely one of them.
You won't get away. Time to twirl.
There we go. Jesus. Let's do domain, because why not? Madam Scared Eye, board member of the IPC, sits across from you. A long and narrow scar cuts through her left eye. You can sense her gaze on you, and you know she is not to be trifled with. You're sitting here because of her overwhelming intimidation. A maid offers her a glass of champagne and softly kisses the back of her hand. This planet Iveri is hit by a financial crisis, Madam Scared Eye announces. To help them tide over, our business consolidation department has launched the Angel-type IOU dispenser. I'll make you an irresistible offer. Buy the IPC's debt, wait for this catastrophe to be over, and the IPC will pay you an amount more than 10 times your principal. The servant next to Madame Scared Eye pushes out a robot angel with wings. This is the Angel-type IOU dispenser. You need to feed gold coins into it regularly, and it will keep a record of your investment. At the end of the investment term, it will pay you an amount more than 10 times your principal. Nah. You have no idea what you have missed out on, Madame Scared Eye remarks. Every worker would be thrilled to be given such an opportunity. After all, this is the era of opportunism. We can solve your deprivation by offering you a chance to get what you want, Madame Scared Eye adds. What? Okay, cosmic fragments are not received upon winning battles. After triggering this effect 5 times, this cure will be destroyed, and the amount of cosmic fragments currently held will be doubled. Oh, okay. Of course, love can be a universal currency, and it is something we mass produce. The Interastral Peace Corporation endeavors to provide everyone with an endless supply of love. Quillpath blesses us, Madame Scared Eye states. Alright, let's do another one. That was funny. That was fun. Yeah, woo! In between the red rocks of what the fuck? What is that word? Insumausu? Insumausu. You discover the white stone sculpture of a human head. Its size is just right to be held in your fist. You read the inscription on the stone platform that says, Yoshi. On the spur of the moment, you wrap your fingers around the sculpture, feeling it transform into a bird in your hand. Its longevity proliferates and expands in its visual form. Then, scarlet red liquid flows through your fingers. All sentient beings will have all their wishes granted and fulfilled. Torment and healing are in a symbiotic relationship. Discard a statue. Be decisive. Obtain a 2-star blessing and all characters lose. Damn! Or believe in them with pure devotion. Obtain a 3-star blessing and all characters lose. Jesus! Let's do it. Ooh. Oh. It's fine, because guess what? I have Bailu! Everybody's favorite healer.
Careful. This is life or death.
I mean, yeah.
Burn away.
You know who I am. This big diamond! It's all yours! Oh, they sent you.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Connection. Sagacious discernment. What is your prescription?
Much obliged.
Let me take a.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Hmm. Ooh, yeah. Give me that immersion. Yeah. Oh, I can't revive them. Oh no. Ooh, so I kind of have to get some new people then. Well, that sucks. Let's do Guinevere. Yeah, Guinevere. Yeah. Yep. Oh, hi. There is a small glitch, but it can be easily taken care of. It's Her's voice, sourceless, ephemeral. Entropy appeared in some spherical codes in the system. It is a common occurrence. The bundle of codes was a mess, so I packed it up and stuffed it into a curio, Her says. Carrying it around will cause a deviation in your behavioral record, but I'll fix it in no time. Sure. Fixing this code into normal curios takes 3 battles. When the code is being fixed, enemies deal 35% more damage than another. That's not bad. This one. Because quite honestly, I can... Wait, hold on. Why didn't this work? Hello? Yeah. Oh, I should have gotten the Herta. Now that I think about it. It's fine.
Time for perhaps you still. Humanity for.
Oh, nice. Ooh. When entering battle, path resist energy regenerates energy when an enemy receives DOT. Oh. Damn, yeah. Yeah, holy shit.
Easter egg! Happy New Year! Forget your wallet?
Time for an overhaul.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The show must go on! Time punches your prescription!
Much obliged.
Turn out your pockets! You bully! There we go.
There we go. Who moved my Pokeball? Oh.
Easter, Happy New Year! Let me tend your wounds. There we go. Uh-oh. Show must go on.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nice. Air code is fixed. Let's do combat.
Burn away.
I have something for you.
Need a doctor? Turn out your pockets. Easter, Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
Nice. Alright, this could be a little tricky.
Target?
Burn away. Burn away.
A little something for everyone.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception. Be careful.
Forget your wallet? Let me tend your wounds. So much go on. What is your prescription? There we go. Turn out your pockets. Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
Perhaps you've seen never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Forget your wallet?
Time for an overhaul.
Let me tend your wounds. Turn out your pockets.
And we're done. Jesus Christ, that was. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Okay, so downloader. The problem is I'm gonna need Dong Hong. I'm gonna need him for the for that fight coming up. Sorry, Herta. You was good until you was not. In fact, let's actually make this slightly easier for me, shall I? There we go. That's a bit better. Damn it. There we go. Nice. All right, let's do this.
What was that? Fighting is meaningless.
Don't throw the game.
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
That was quick, Jesus. Encounter. You reach an Elway-style tavern with a lively atmosphere. You order a cocktail concocted with marine oranges and palm cinnamon. Then you observe the crowd. Everyone is wearing a mask and has different body sizes. From this, you know it is a tavern where the masked fools gathered. Welcome to Tavern World's End. Bragi, the bartender, bows deeply to the patrons and continues. We only serve customers with a sense of humor. In keeping with Aha's will, we will have some fun next. Mr. Franz and his team of bodyguards will be the next to join the arena. His opponent will be Avila. He and his mercenaries are burly and not to be underestimated. Who else is coming? Who's up for the 78,201st round? Just do both. I'm a greedy bastard, what can I say?
What I drink. Come feast your Happy New Year.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to squash your prescription.
Don't worry about me.
Everyone's a customer.
You won't get away.
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I have something for you.
Need a doctor?
Got no choice.
Time for an overhaul.
Forget your wallet? Where we go? Drink.
Nice. Got them both. So the next fight is Serval, I know that. This is gonna be fun.
Maybe this one's not a customer. A little something for everyone. A little something for everyone.
This will strengthen our position.
Burn away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Come feast your eyes. Happy New Year.
truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
I have something.
Oh my god! There's round one dead.
Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fighting is me.
Barely felt it. Gotta get Happy New Year!
You won't get away.
I have something for you.
Forget your wallet? Yeah.
That's round two.
What's your prescription? Here we go.
The truth of life and death. Reveal the sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
I have something for you. Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Jesus Christ. That was wild.
Closer to the stars.
That was the most brutal ass beating I think I've ever seen in my life with that. That was... Man, maybe the agility is the way to go, because that was wild. Hey, I heard that. That's it. Even Herta's like, nah, you're done. Yeah, get those points quick. Oh, there's a reviver. Nice. And I have just enough to do this. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. What's gonna hurt a store? Ooh. Yep. Getting this first. Absolutely. Yep. Let me get it. On the fall of an Aeon. And now I can give myself the legendary power that only I am deserving of. Yeah, baby. There we go. Beautiful. Wait, what? To do it all over again? Anyway, where's Herta? There you are. I don't have you yet.
Divine inspiration? It's only several thousand ideas racing through my mind every minute.
Fair. Now let's see what we got here. Too bad it's not like a claim all button for this one. Just off of all of that, how much jades did I get? Meh. I'm not opening my bag. I wasn't even pointing. Hello? There we go. Jesus Christ. Let's, nope, can't do that right now. What the? What is happening? I wanna. Hello?
So it's you.
Let's do this a few times, shall we?
Another journey begins.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
For oblivion.
The sanctuary is but
It's both a vision.
You won't get away. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. You won't get away. Destined for oblivion.
Keep it going, keep it going.
rules are made to be broken.
Still waters of oblivion. You won't get away. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Hmm.
Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
One more time. Just you know, just in case.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
think that's enough for now. Okay, so let us go to Moe's real quick. There we go. I don't have much intention of using him quite yet, but it's always good to at least have them in the background.
As always, Himiko, I can handle it.
You won't get away.
Bang!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
Keep it going. I'm not done yet.
Just a scratch. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Grace.
Okay.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Rise.
There we go. Oh, that's why. Because I'm not even near World 6 yet. Never mind.
So it's you.
Rules are made to be broken. Yes.
Familiar. Destined for oblivion.
The sanctuary is but a vision.
conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Bam! Done and dusted. Alright, I can't even do any of those yet, so let's go and get myself healed up real quick.
It's still early. Where to now?
For free, because I can go over here and do that.
So it's you.
Rip it up, rip it up, rip it up, rip it up! Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff.
It'll take more than that.
You've got a lot of nerve.
It'll take more than that.
Still waters of oblivion.
Rules are made to be broken.
You've got a lot of nerve.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Keep me on.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Still waters of oblivion.
But the vision. Rules are made to be broken.
Familiar.
It'll take more than that.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
One more time.
Yes.
Familiar. Still waters of oblivion.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
You won't get away.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright, I think that's enough. So it turns out, good idea to do that near one of those. There we go. Nope. There we go. Actually, hold on. No, I'm right. Never mind. Okay, so we're done with the simulated universe for now. Let's start doing this again. So I've been saying that I want to take care of the companion quest line too. So this would be a good chance for me to get that knocked out of the way. What the hell?
Good boy, Pascal.
Based on the information gathered, it is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network so that he doesn't threaten the property or safety of the camp's residents.
Oof.
I know this is the most sensible option, but Pascal...
Welcome, outsider. Thanks to Clara's hard work, the repairs were completed successfully.
Yes, the little fella is alive and well again. It's just that some parts aren't completely back to normal yet.
Okay. What about Pascal isn't normal exactly?
Well, how should I put it?
You, Pascal. Good. I am called name.
Oh, look, Pascal is greeting you. It's just, his speech is still a little confusing.
Okay.
The examination conducted earlier revealed that the information stored in this robot's core module is incompatible with the new hardware.
Okay.
Furthermore, many defective networks were detected in the core module. A significant amount of muddled information with unknown content was discovered during a deep scan.
Simply put, Pascal's brain is filled with junk information of unknown origin. This junk, along with hardware that's incompatible with his core, caused him to lose his ability to communicate. Fortunately, apart from the language module, Pascal is still functioning properly.
However, the robot still has a 44.7% chance of malfunctioning. It's recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network.
Okay.
Mr. Svarog, I understand, but I think Pascal is different. He possesses a quality that other small robots don't have.
Oh, sorry. One second. Gotta check something real quick. Just want to check something real quick. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. Anyway, so what should we do now?
To recap what I discussed with Mr. Svarog earlier.
Okay.
By doing exactly what we did before. Find a new cell, put Pascal's core in it, and see if the hardware is compatible.
Okay.
According to the analysis, Pascal's original hardware was a direwolf or grizzly model. If we can put its core into the appropriate shell, there's an 87.3% chance that its language module will return to normal.
There are all kinds of abandoned robots in the machine graveyard. Let's go take a look.
Okay. Rarely affectionate.
It's the same old place. Everywhere you look, there are robots that have lost the ability to function. Hey, Big Brother, take a look over there.
You're right, Clara. There was a bad guy over there the whole time.
My turn.
You won't get away.
Reach the end of the story.
This is an automaton direwolf, but it appears to have been modified. It's most likely another abandoned robot pet. Although it doesn't seem to be functioning, you should still be cautious when approaching it. Oh no, it's still active. Watch out!
No, what gave you that idea? The fact that it was still fucking twitching?
This big fella is completely out of control. Let's quiet him down.
Made to be broken. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Gotta try hard. Watch this awesome move. Tough luck, too. You're annoying. Try that again.
Fighting is. Let's go.
There we go.
Here it is. This is the core. I'll pack it up and take it with us. Then all that's left is to drag the shelf back.
Alright, well. Leave it to me. You should take a break.
Okay, I'm strong too. I'll tuck the core in a little tighter so it doesn't fall out.
You're taking its core too?
Judging from how active the robot was, its core isn't just scrap metal. It should be repairable. I can't let any robot go to waste if it can be repaired. So, I'm going to try to fix them all.
Alright. I understand.
Thank you for understanding me. You know, I have a large safe full of core modules that I've gathered around the underworld. Every day, I try to figure out how to repair some of them and return the robots to normal. Except, there are a lot more than Mr. Svarg and I can handle on our own. But I'm sure I can fix them all one day. We can't relax yet. We must work harder.
You're a good kid. You're a good kid, Clara. I can get Serval to help us. She's an expert mechanic.
Really? I can't wait. I was talking so much that I totally lost track of time. Let's head back. Otherwise, Mr. Svarg and Pascal will get worried. Mr. Svarg, we're back.
Welcome back. Return. Clara. Ribbit! You're...
Welcome back, Clara. I've completed my further analysis of this robot.
Okay.
Conclusion. It is impossible to determine the time of manufacture, purpose, and ownership of this robot.
Okay.
During my analysis, I extracted the robot's serial number and searched for it in the Underworld's automaton database. According to my search, there are 32 automatons with the same serial number as this one. Even after eliminating the scrapped ones, 3 automatons still match the keyword description.
Failure. 3. Back. Rivet 1. Failure.
Hmm. Is Pascal trying to say something?
So, I'm not sure what he's trying to say though.
While we were talking, the robot's failure rate increased. We should activate alert mode.
Tempering. Tempering. Back. Back. Back to Rivet. Fire. Fire.
Pascal is becoming increasingly unstable. We should change his shell.
Alright, here you go.
Pascal, I'm going to change your shell. Don't worry, it won't hurt.
Badly. Clara's transferred Pascal's core module into the new robot shell.
Back. 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 Back to Rivet. 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 Return. Waiting. Continue. Repair. Waiting. Failure. Waiting.
Still not functioning properly? What's wrong, Pascal?
Watch out, Clara.
Failure. 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 Failure.
Pascal? No, he's running away.
Clara.
Pascal, did you run off towards Rivet Town? Let's follow him.
Okay.
Just leave it to me. I'll order the robots to pursue this one.
No, Mr. Svarog, please don't. Leave Pascal to me. It was my decision to keep him in the first place, so I must take full responsibility.
Such a good girl.
I'm certain Pascal won't do anything to harm anyone. But if something goes wrong,
Then you're permitted to smack it in the fin.
please let me handle this myself. Please, Mr. Svarog.
Let Clara handle it.
That's right. This all started with me and can only end with me.
Good girl.
I'm certain Pascal would never do anything to harm anyone.
Clara, please tell me how you came to this conclusion.
Pascal possesses a quality that other small robots lack. It's kind of similar to the emotions we humans have. I've only ever seen this quality in Mr. Svarog. I feel a warmth from these emotions. I feel drawn to this quality and try to respond back in my own way. But I'm also aware that not all emotions in this world are positive. If there are too many emotions that come, then the only things that can stop such negative emotions are rationality and responsibility. This is a valuable lesson I've learned from Mr. Svarog. Mr. Svarog, I want to help Pascal overcome those negative emotions. I want to take on this responsibility. That way, I won't have to hide behind Mr. Svarog anymore.
I understand, Clara. I support your decision. I won't intervene unless the situation risks spinning out of control.
Thank you, Mr. Svarog. So, let's go.
Yeah, let's go. Da 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 da.
Look, Pascal's over there. Who's standing next to it?
A big ass robot.
Isn't that a grizzly robot? Let's go take a look. Pascal, who did this to you?
Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Pain. Hurt. Hurt. Pain.
Clara, get away. This is a fragmentum creature. It's extremely dangerous.
A fragmentum creature? What are you talking about?
Have fragmented creatures evolved to this level?
How is that possible? Pascal is obviously a robot, just like you. Could it have malfunctioned? It appears to be normal.
Please step back. I shall eliminate this fragmentum creature.
No, it's going to attack Pascal. We have to stop it.
Hostility detected. Commence elimination protocols.
Oh no, it seems to think we're its enemies as well.
Let's go.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Done and dusted. Rip him up, rip him up, rip him up, rip him up.
Robot and Pascal's cores are still intact. The big fella shell is only slightly dented. Thank you for your help. The only thing that puzzles me is why the big fella mistook Pascal for a fragmentum creature. I can't figure it out. Well, let's not worry about that now. Anyway, I'll take this core back and examine it. Now, let's insert Pascal's core into the big fella's shell.
Language module. Connect. Connecting. Connection. Complete. Testing. Verifying. All modules working. Connected. Welcome back, everyone. Finally. Pascal has been waiting.
Pascal, you're back to normal.
Ask him why he was stealing parts.
I almost forgot. Thank you for reminding me. Pascal, could you please, explain why you were stealing parts?
Collecting. Parts. Returning to workshop.
Workshop? Oh, do you mean the tumbling workshop in Rivet Town?
Been waiting. Repair. Follow, please. Pascal.
So you mean the whole time if we just put him in the giant ass robot, he'd been fine?
That direction. I think he wants us to follow him.
I think you need to get some shoes on. Jesus Christ.
I think this place used to be a restaurant. I found a bunch of canned food here. The vagrants in the camp were so happy. However, I've always wondered, the light here, why is it still on? This place has clearly been abandoned for a long time. Also, there's dust all over the place, but none of the equipment appears to be deteriorating.
Is it possible that someone might live here?
I don't think so. No one should be living here. I never saw anyone when I came here to hunt for supplies. Anyway, someone must be looking after this place. And why?
Fighting is meaningless.
My turn.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
No interest. End of the story.
Walla walla wing wong. Die.
Fighting is meaningless.
Clara, welcome back. Rivet Town. Look, isn't it shiny? Job, Pascal. Done. Nice.
Huh? Could it be? Pascal has been repairing this abandoned town?
Pascal, repair. Indeed. Waiting. Been everyone.
Is this why you've been stealing the parts?
Parts. Pascal, collect. Non-stop. Rivet Town, repair. Non-stop.
It seems that Pascal was stealing parts because he wants to repair the town.
Have you been waiting for us?
Waiting. Everyone. Pascal, non-stop. Leave, everyone. Come back one day.
Has Pascal been waiting for Rivet Town's evacuated residents to return?
And how have you been repairing the town?
Repair. Been every day. Pascal, use, can, everyone return.
Pascal has been looking after the town so that everyone can go back to their previous lives when they return.
Is that even possible?
Workshop. Tempering. Here. Base. Pascal. Secret. Parts. Store. Enemies. Not here. Place. Safe. Scared. No need, everybody.
Ah, this appears to be the secret base where Pascal keeps the parts. Although we now know why he took them, there's still many unanswered questions. For example,
Why is Pascal being treated as a fragmentum creature?
right, that bigger robot said that. How strange. I wonder if we can find any clues here.
Rivet Town. Live, Clara. Tour. Feel free, please.
Investigate the tempering workshop. Okay. Book pages and letters all carefully cut and posted aside, which content varies from tales of children to outdated political news. Even politics can't die.
The pages are so neatly cut out. Oh, and they smell like geomarrow fuel.
Geomarrow fuel! Arrgh.
Is someone here in Rivet Town doing this? Or could Pascal have collected the pages and put them together?
A well-maintained CRT display device. Though covered by some dust, it still functions.
Be the result of Pascal's meticulous repairs. But the little fella doesn't really need the monitor, does he? Hey, those look like handprints on the side of the cabinet. Human handprints. Could this monitor have been recently used by someone?
Yeah, Simpo.
Huh? What's this? A diary? Wow. Such neat handwriting. No, wait a minute. I think this was printed onto the cover. Could it be Pascal's?
The page displays a neatly printed typeface. Not handwritten and appears to have been bound in later. 367 airframe damage logged. Backup failure. Manual record log. Daily rescue progress 25%. Estimated time of completion 2 days. Discovered numbers of survivors null. Rivertown Guard Automaton online count 1. Determined as current unit. 467 daily rescue progress 75%. Estimated time of completion 1 day. Discovered number of survivors null. Rivertown Guard Automaton online count 1. Determined as current unit 5, 6, 7. Daily rescue progress 100%. Estimated time of completion 0 days. Summary. Discovered number of survivors null. Possible reason retreated. Rivettown Guard Automaton online count 1. Possible reason for online status backup power activated. Decision patrol continue town reparations. Anticipated return of residents. Oh, more. Wow. Okay. The handwriting on this page cannot be said to be neat, showing how out of practice the writer is. Some pages in the middle seem to have fallen out. 1. 6-8. Daily reparation parts collection mission completed. Free time. Reading books left behind by others. I think books are fun. 2. 6-8. Daily reparation parts collection mission complete. Reconnected light circuitry. Light stays on. Feeling safe. 3, 6, 8. Daily reparations parts. Collection mission complete. Found fairy lights in ruins. Hung on wall mansion hilltop. Colorful. Very pretty. 7, 6, 8. Daily reparation. Parts collection. Missing complete. Finished reading last book. Seems to be called Fairy Tale. Puppy waiting dead master home. A little sad. 1, 6, 8. Daily reparation. Parts collection. Mission complete. Attacked by others like me. Hurt. Escaped tempering workshop. Workshop safe wall roof. My home. Relieved. 5, 6, 8. Daily reparation. Parts collection mission complete. Today saw broken glass. Me weathered. Fixed before everyone returned. Beautiful again. Loved. 7, 6, 8. Daily reparation. Parts collection. Mission complete. Fairy lights. Broken. Other places. Search. Attacked. Others like me. Again. Explain? No. Call me Fragmentum Creature, not Machine. Why? The words on this page seem a little erratic. Some pages in the middle have fallen out. 1, 6, 9. Daily parts collection complete. Attacked by others like me again. Almost dead. Hurt. I'm not Machine. Don't understand. What am I? Core confused. Yeah, I'm not reading all that.
Pascal.
It all makes sense now.
So that's what happened. Let me think. How about we go over Pascal's whole story again, from the start?
His backup power was activated after that incident in Rivettown, and it woke up to discover that Rivettown had been abandoned. He decided to collect parts, repair the town, and wait for everyone to return. Around that time, Pascal became sentient. You recapitulate your thoughts to Clara.
That's correct. So, Pascal used to be a robot guardian of Rivet Town. Pascal's backup power was activated for some reason shortly after the residents were evacuated. It woke up to discover that the whole place had been abandoned. So it decided to collect parts, repair the town, and wait for everyone to return. However, for some reason, Pascal keeps getting attacked by his fellow robots because the automatons think he's a fragmentum creature.
Maybe Pascal has gained sentience.
I'm not sure, but I suspect Pascal's tormented sense of self stems from him being constantly attacked by his fellow robots. The module used to detect emotions was frequently damaged, eventually turning him into a small robot that did nothing but collect parts. At least, that's my theory.
Whoops.
Still, that doesn't explain why Pascal is being treated as a fragmentum creature. Pascal, why do your peers keep rejecting you?
Big brother, Clara, tour, enjoyable, is it? Pascal, collect parts, ready, continue. Or, wait, instruction, next.
Pascal's consciousness does not appear to have returned to the level shown in the diary.
Big brother, Clara, Rivet Town, resident. Pascal, protect everybody.
I see. Thank you so much, Pascal. You can stop gathering parts for the time being. Stay here and wait for us to return and give you your next orders, alright?
Pascal, affirmative. Be good. Wait.
Let's go back to Mr. Svarog and talk about what to do next.
Ocarina.
So, that's what happened, Mr. Svarog. But there's one thing I don't understand. Why is Pascal being treated as a fragmentum creature?
This robot has been repairing itself using fragmentum-contaminated components for an extended period of time. Therefore, automatons connected to the base network recognize it as a fragmentum creature. This is a minor issue that can be resolved by replacing components. Do not worry.
I see. Has Mr. Svarog ever witnessed a similar incident anywhere in the network?
No. Network-connected automatons regularly clear out muddled information in their core modules. The likelihood of a robot gaining sentience beyond control is approximately 0.12%. For those that aren't connected to the network, the chance climbs to 3.23%. Please keep in mind that these probabilities are only estimates. Over the past 700 years, this has never happened in the underworld.
Damn. I can't believe such an improbable event has actually happened.
Improbable events that are easily disregarded frequently result in catastrophes. Given that automatons can still develop emotion modules using their own processing power, I have a backup plan in place.
Mr. Svarog always takes all factors into account and handles problems logically. I can't do that myself yet. So, what should we do with Pascal?
It is recommended that Pascal's data be formatted and integrated into the base network. I will maintain the robot's core module and repair its hardware once it has been integrated into the base network. There is a greater than 97.2% chance that this robot will return to normal after the bad sectors and muddled information are removed. However,
I know there has to be a catch.
Once the formatting is complete, Pascal's emotional intelligence will vanish.
correct.
Is there no other option?
This option minimizes both internal and external losses. Although Clara's account indicates that the robot is relatively stable, the assessment based on the computations shows that both the risk of Pascal crashing and the amount of muddled information are increasing when it approaches 100%.
Full-on mania.
I understand, but I don't think I'm ready to give up on Pascal just yet. We've helped Pascal find compatible hardware. If we can eliminate the muddled information without damaging the sectors linked to his emotional intelligence?
You know the chances of that are incredibly low, Clara.
How do you generally get rid of muddled information?
There's only one way to completely remove muddled information: overwriting. When the muddled information is removed, the base network will create a comprehensive backup backup and overwrite the data stored in the corresponding sector.
Maybe there's another way. We can install a lock in Pascal's core, clear the redundant data, and locate the core sectors that are still intact. Then we can install a new suite of operational programs. This suite of programs can regulate Pascal's behavior and prevent him from hurting people. With this method, we might be able to retain as much of Pascal's emotional intelligence as possible while keeping him out of trouble. If we can keep Pascal's emotional intelligence, I might be able to teach him to treat people with kindness. What do you think, Mr. Svarog?
This procedure is theoretically viable, but there are risks. It will not eliminate the muddled information. Additionally, the newly installed programs may be later contaminated by it. In other words, because we cannot monitor the robot outside of the network, this approach can only guarantee Pascal's stability for a brief period of time. The probability of the robot crashing again is around.
And if that happens, I'll do it again. And if it happens again, I'll go through the exact same steps. I'll guide him and fix him. No matter how many times it happens, I'll be there to help Pascal.
But he will forget about you, Clara. He will repeatedly forget you, as well as all the emotions and memories he has previously accumulated. His limited storage capacity will eventually become completely overwritten by infinite copies of muddled information in an everlasting cycle. Clara, the challenge will be tougher than you can possibly imagine. Are you sure this is the path you want to take? There, Clara. There's no need to rush to a conclusion. The variable in Belobog's fate is still here. Perhaps he can suggest the best solution.
Dang, you're just gonna dump it on me like that? What the fuck?
Okay. I trust your judgment.
We trust your decision.
Both have provided their solutions. Svarog thinks that formatting Pascal's data and integrating him into the base's network is necessary. But doing so will deprive Pascal of his special emotional intelligence. Although it may sound cruel, this approach best prevents Pascal from posing a threat. Clara thinks she can use programming to control Pascal's behavior and prevent him from causing harm while keeping his emotional intelligence intact. However, this doesn't address the root of the issue, and it also requires Clara to devote much time and effort to Pascal. Although Clara will use Pascal's emotional intelligence to help guide him in the right direction, Pascal could still go out of control in the future. In addition, Pascal has a history of stealing, even though he never caused any harm to anyone. This is also a major concern. What is most important here? I need to think carefully and choose one solution. Then persuade the other person.
I think it's actually kind of obvious. What we need to do is we need to just go ahead and format him. I mean, yeah, granted, that would mean that he'd basically just be another robot, but at that moment in time, I believe that's a smarter choice. Because, yes, that's a very good point. Pascal could lose his emotional intelligence, but just because he lost it doesn't mean that he can't just regain it back. It's, I mean, you know. Then there's also exactly what he said. There's also a very strong chance that, you know, he just starts stealing from people again. And we don't need any more thieves in the underground. So, yeah, I gotta say...
that you should choose outsider. I respect her wish. Have you made a decision about how to handle Pascal? I understand. You can make a decision after you've thought about it more.
What should we do with Pascal?
I think we should go with Savrog's idea.
I figured, but I'd like to know why you went with Mr. Svarog. I understand that, But I think that anyone with emotions should be treated with dignity, regardless of whether they're a human or robot. I'm confident that I can prevent Pascal from stealing and harming others. However, I respect your point of view. I admit I might not be as rational as Mr. Svarog, and don't think things through as much. So, could you please talk more about your point of view? I'd like to hear some different perspectives. I said I will stay with Pascal until the end, but I'm actually scared too. I can't imagine it. How will I feel when I have to face Pascal after being forgotten so many times? What if I feel like giving up? What happens then? Perhaps it's best to let go now, while my feelings for Pascal aren't as strong. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me. This decision is much harder than I expected, but I finally made my mind up. If you feel it's necessary, we'll do what Mr. Svarog suggested. But until you're sure, I'll keep trying to find a way to save Pascal's emotions and memories. Tell me when you're ready to make a decision.
My choice will have a direct impact on the outcome. I should mull it over.
Target waiting. Further instructions.
Accessing. Preparing to back up all core module data.
Please, Mr. Svarog.
Backup complete. Initializing formatting.
Waiting. Birth instruct. Wait for in die. And Pascal. Clara. Big brother. Thank you. Clara. Big brother.
Man,
Pascal. Very happy. Finish. Mission.
Let's get out of here.
damn. Aw. I made the right choice. I know I did, but God, that sucked to feel.
It's still early. Where to now?
Are you still sad? It's human. What the hell? Bam.
You're here. Thanks again for agreeing to this.
Yep. Yeah, sorry to keep you waiting.
I only just arrived myself. The highest priority for today is establishing good negotiations with the Chief of Wildfire. I'm about to get that process underway. Serval was a little delayed on the way over, but that doesn't affect our schedule. Let's set off.
Hold up, I wasn't that late.
Negotiations will be held in the Boulder Town Clinic. Serval and I are newcomers, so you'll have to lead the way. The underworld isn't exactly how I remember it.
Feels like we're not getting many friendly looks, huh?
I mean, to be fair, I think you both know why. Yes! Yay! Don't have to worry about doing that anymore. Oleg!
Well, well, well. I don't think our little clinic has ever played host to an occasion like this.
We meet again, Mr. Oleg.
Oleg will do, son. Oh, you. You probably won't know. Our young Silvermane friend here and I had the pleasure of speaking to each other at a certain Guardian succession ceremony. We're not complete strangers. But as for this young lady...
That sounds like Steve Bloom, I swear it does.
The name's Serval. I'm, an ex-engineer from the technology division and Japard's sister? Pleasure to meet you, Chief.
Likewise, miss. The more the merrier. And it's good to have you here again. It bothered me and Natasha that we never arranged a formal welcome for you. Once we're done talking, you must all join us for a meal.
We'd be honored.
I'm down.
But to your point, Oleg, let's finish our discussions first.
As my mom would always say, never turn down a free meal.
Right. Let's head inside. Too much commotion out here.
Ugh. Need water.
Huh. So she's your sister. The Landau family is full of talented young people, I see.
You're worried that Underworlders might still hold a grudge against the Silvermane guards. So you want to show your solidarity with the Trailblazers to build some trust. Seems like a sound strategy to me.
Rebuilding trust between the two worlds has always been a priority for Lady Bronya. People here must have felt abandoned by the guards after the passage was sealed off. If we were to simply take over the underworld in the name of the Supreme Guardian, I can only imagine how people would react.
Seems like you have a good handle on the situation. I see now why you made captain at such a young age.
So, you're also saying the guards want to work with Wildfire and use our reputation to win back people's support, correct?
I wouldn't use those exact words, but that is more or less what we want to achieve.
If that's the case, I've got a question for you. Since this offer comes from those who left us to our fate for more than a decade, how would you react if Wildfire refused? Would you use force?
She's not trying to be diplomatic about it, is she?
Starting to worry about your brother?
Choose your words wisely, Jeppy.
The barrier between the surface and the underground was the product of the former Supreme Guardian's misjudgment and the policies that resulted from it. The people of Belobog should have stood together, but instead, we were made to blame and hate one another. Lady Bronya wants Belobog to heal, so the Silvermane Guards need to regain the people's trust. But we won't achieve that by kicking doors open and policing everyone around. As a grassroots organization, Wildfire did an extraordinary job maintaining order for over a decade in the absence of the guards. I can only imagine how much work you put in to protect the underworld. I can assure you that the guards are not here to seize power. If it takes time for the people to trust us, so be it. We're willing to take small measures and serve as an auxiliary force to Wildfire to help maintain peace. I hope you can see that everything we do to rebuild trust and make Belobog work for all.
I've never really seen this side of him before. The more you learn.
That's an answer I can accept. Oleg, what do you think?
I think there's no need for the guessing game to continue. It's obvious we share the same goal. With the help of Bronya, Serval, and Chapard, we're one step closer to rebuilding a united Belobog.
I agree. Tell Bronya that Wildfire will work with the Silvermane Guards on security matters. However, things aren't simple down here. Please also tell her to draw up plans in case the situation demands...
Uh-oh.
Monsters! Monsters from the Fragmentum! They're swarming toward the town!
Well, that didn't take fucking long, now did it?
Stay here, Natasha. The patients need you. The soldiers and I will handle this.
Understood. We'll be counting on you.
Everyone rushed outside. I should probably see what's happening.
I stepped away for a second. Sorry about that. Okay, so...
Please, help my friends!
No. What happened?
The monsters invaded the mine! Please, you have to save my friends! Otherwise those things would tear them apart!
Don't worry. The Silvermane Guards are trained for these situations. Where do we find them?
The Great Mine! The one with the big ore vein!
Understood. I'll send my men to set up a perimeter and start the rescue operation right away. Mr. Oleg, please entrust the Silvermane Guards with the rescue. The defense of Boulder Town will need Wildfire's expertise. Watch out for ambushes and be ready to receive wounded soldiers.
You're a natural-born commander. Understood. Leave it to me, son. Your troops will be unfamiliar with the layout of the mine. I'll send some of my men to be your guides.
Thank you. In the name of the preservation, I promise we'll do everything we can to save lives. I'll go on ahead and lead the troops to the mine. Catch up to us when you can.
Okay.
I couldn't get a word in while they were talking. A duty-bound soldier and a resistance leader. It's hard to be rock and roll in front of people like that. You know, maybe I need to put my inner struggles in a broader context.
I mean, rock and roll means choosing your own way of living.
My own way? I don't even remember what kind of life I want. It's just... I see people fighting for their lives, and here I am thinking about how to escape. Wait a minute. Was that Japard's plan all along? Use guilt to make me stay?
Surely he couldn't have foreseen a monster invasion.
That's true. Anyway, since he asked for help, it's time to give those monsters a shock. You know the way to the Great Mine, right? Let's catch up with Japard when you're ready. That's all you needed to say?
I'm ready.
Let's go.
Put all artillery units on standby.
Artillery.
Man to bombard enemy positions and cover our infantry advance. We have a choke point here. Tell all infantry units to switch to double line formation. Close quarters in front, gunners behind. Remember, get the wounded out as soon as possible, and always secure your flanks before advancing.
Yes, sir.
Ah, you're here. Get ready. We need to help the infantry lines drive deep into the mine.
Do you have to go there in person?
The battle is reaching a pivotal point. I have to get to the front line. I'll leave the command post to my officers. We have clear objectives, and the terrain is relatively easy to read. My officers are well trained. The command system will be in good hands.
I don't know much about warfare, but I don't see why a commander needs to lead the charge. The situation here is totally different from the restricted zone. Japard, let me and him clear the way for you. You should stay in your command post.
Thanks, Serval, but please trust my judgment on this. I made a promise to Mr. Oleg to save as many people as possible. I have to see to it myself.
There's no stopping you once you've made up your mind. Fine. We'll do it your way.
Let's move out. We need to clear a way for Wildfire and the guards.
For the war song. Wait, wrong game.
All civilians, please go to the bridge immediately. The Silvermane guards have set up a defensive perimeter. You'll be safe there.
There's a monster heading this way. What should we do, Japard?
Bring it down. We need to cover the retreat.
Say less.
My turn. You won't get away.
Let's go. It made it easy for us.
Reach the end of the
But
story.
we can't let our guards down. It's safe here. Let's move on.
Let's make it quick.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
reach the end of the story in your own way.
Japard, look. The miners have put up a makeshift defensive line.
Are you a Silvermane guard?
That's right. We're evacuating the miners together with Wildfire. Are there any other civilians up ahead?
Silvermane guards and Wildfire are working together now? Oh, civilians. I saw a girl run out from our defensive position just now. My brother went after her, but they haven't come back.
Understood. I'll bring them back. The guards and Wildfire have set up defenses on the bridge. You should...
Thank you.
God damn it.
Please, bring them back to safety.
Oh no! Monsters are coming this way!
Leave the battle to us. You need to fall back.
Okay. Thank you for saving us.
Ow.
Move carefully.
Gotta try hard some. Watch this awesome move.
You won't get away.
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken. Let's make it quick.
Let's keep searching for the missing girl and the miner.
Is it me or is it cold here?
Burn away. You won't get away. Be careful. You won't get away.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life and death section is but a vision. Break!
You won't get away.
I have something for you. One step closer to the stars.
You won't get away.
One step closer to the stars.
We need a strategy. They're in danger. Let's go.
Move carefully. Let's go.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time for an overhaul. You won't get away.
You two. It's too dangerous here. Find the Silvermane guards and Wildfire at the bridge. They'll protect you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Take my hand. Let's get out of here. It's so cold here. I'm scared.
The monsters have gotten stronger somehow. I don't remember them being this difficult.
Thank goodness we got here in time. If we'd arrived any later...
That's one brave little girl. You were like that at her age too.
Huh? I wouldn't go that far. I only had Dad to deal with. He could be fierce, but nothing like the monsters here. Besides, the problem with him wasn't that he was a strict father. I just couldn't believe that he never lifted a finger to oppose Kokolia's order to seal the passageway. Vowing to protect the Underworlders in one breath, and then deciding they deserve to be abandoned in the next? Family code of conduct. What a joke.
Father was a soldier. He wasn't supposed to question the orders from his superiors. Never mind. I know I sound like I'm defending him, and I don't want to make you angry. At least now we've got the chance to right the wrongs.
I'm angry just thinking about it. Looking back, I'm glad I left home early.
Running away doesn't solve the problem. It's been ages since you two had those fights, but you still can't let it go. You need to walk out of his shadow. I'm not trying to change your mind. I just want to know that your choice to leave this planet is a result of having thought things through. Not because you're trying to run away from something.
My choice.
Sorry, I sound like Dad.
Don't worry about it. I get what you're trying to say. I do. It's just... I need some time. Let's focus on the business at hand. That miner we met said his brother came this way. We should look around.
Okay. Be careful, though. I sense a drop in temperature. Something's not right. It could mean something we haven't encountered before is waiting for us. Stay on your toes.
Yeah.
These monsters are tough. I need to find those kids.
Hey, did you just scare off a Fragmentum monster?
Kind of. There was one on its own. I managed to chase it away. Speaking of which, you came from that direction, right? Did you see two little kids, a girl and her brother? Ah, thank goodness. I chased the monster too far and lost them.
They'll be okay now. You should head back to the bridge too. The guards and Wildfire have set up a safe zone there.
Ah, thank you, all of you. I'm just glad they're okay. I can finally retreat as well. I heard there's a powerful monster down the road, some kind of leader of the pack. I'd take caution.
Thanks for the intel. We'll be careful. I think he was right about the monster. You two. No sub. I've seen this type of monster a few times near the restricted zone. Ready? Here we go.
This will strengthen our position.
Wait, don't get too close. Something's not right.
Huh? What is it?
These monsters are usually eager to fight. You're guaranteed a fierce battle if you see one in the Fragmentum. But this one doesn't seem concerned about us. This could be a trap.
A trap laid by a Fragmentum monster? Are they even that smart?
I'm not sure either. I just have a feeling that something's different.
The air... It's so cold.
Stellaron promises Serval.
Did it just talk? Steady. Get ready to counter its attack.
Can Japard not hear that?
Japard. Serval. Londo.
Did it just say Japard and Serval?
That noise! Do Fragmentum monsters usually sound like this?
Actually, Pixelate, I might be wrapping up stream in just a moment, so just hang on for me, would you please?
Talking? I just hear white noise. Wait, you understand it?
Our names? What's happening here?
I heard rumors about this kind of monster. Shadows in the Fragmentum that assume human form are echoes of the will of past guardians. If the rumors are true, could it be?
Kalia. You just won't stop haunting me. I try everything to put the past behind me, and yet you always manage to creep up again. Kalia, you witch! You've terminated my research and ruined my life. What else do you want to take away from me?
Calm down, Serval. It's just a Fragmentum illusion.
All that time we spent together. Was any of it real? It was so easy for you to just leave this world behind. Don't you at least owe me an explanation?
Well, I'm actually about to wrap up the stream in a few moments, so just if you want to just hang out for a little bit, I'll be willing to talk in a moment.
There is no place for you. The promised new world.
Sister, I know you want Madame Cocolia to respond, but this thing in front of us is our enemy. It was born out of the evil gathered in the Fragmentum. You won't get answers from it. Fight with us, sister. Let's dispel the shadow of the past once and for all. Of course, if you're not yet able to confront the past, then he and I will fight for you until your heart is ready.
Are you coming with us then? Let's take it down. Sounds good. Will do.
You too. I'm sorry, brother. I always make you worry when things get serious. But I see what you're doing. Reverse psychology. Well, seeing as we've come this far, Cocolia, let's settle this blood right here, right now.
Let's do this.
I'll try hard to watch this awesome move.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Move carefully.
Time for an over.
Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
The truth of life in this sanctuary is but a vision.
You won't get away.
And we're done here.
Serval. 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 Why do you always have to stand in my way?
The temperature is returning to normal. The monsters are retreating. I think it's safe to say that the shadow of Madame Cocolia was the reason for this invasion. Will probably also be the result. Whatever the case, we've managed to avert a crisis. Are you okay?
That's it? That barely scratched the itch.
Sounds like something the hero of Belobog would say, all right? It would have taken us much longer to fight off the shadow without you. Serval, how are you feeling?
I feel like something heavy has finally been lifted. All that noise before it perished. Did you catch what it said?
It said, "Why do you always have to stand in my way?"
See, you really made no effort to correct your mistakes, Cocolia. Anyway, it doesn't matter anymore. From here on out, I'm over that woman.
Yeah.
I can tell you mean it this time. I'm happy for you, Serval. It's not easy to truly put the past behind you. Looks like we accomplished our mission. I need to get back to the guards in Wildfire to wrap things up. You two should head over to Natasha's place and check in on the wounded.
Sure. Come find us later at the clinic. Let's leave Japar to his business and head back to town.
Challenge complete.
It's still early. Where to now?
I wish you all a journey that is free of illness. I see. Running at speed.
Yep.
The clinic has been busy while you were gone. We've treated many people, soldiers and civilians alike. All in all, I owe everyone a big thank you. It would have been much harder if Wildfire had operated alone. Thanks to Captain Japard, we managed to keep our losses to a minimum. I'm sure people will begin to appreciate the Silvermane Guards after this battle.
I mean, hey, Serval helped too. God damn it.
How could I forget about you two? We couldn't have done it without your help.
You're too kind. They deserve the real credit. I doubt I'd have come back in one piece without them.
Sounds like you went through a lot of danger. Are you hurt, Miss Serval? I can have a look if you like.
I'm alright, don't worry. Everything worked out eventually. Let's wait for the rest of them to get back.
Miss Natasha, we've returned.
Is that Japard?
Mr. Oleg has a pretty good handle on what's needed in the mine. He's arranging for rescue teams and supplies to be sent over. He won't be back for a while.
Looks like you guys have the situation under control. Thank you. I'd love to sit down and chat with all of you, but I still have a backlog of patients to see. Oh, there was a girl and her brother who said you saved their lives. You might want to check on them and see how they're doing.
Natasha's right. We should make sure those children are all right.
Yeah, we should, which is why I'm trying to get my control to work, because every time I seem to unplug it, the bitch doesn't want to work.
Come on, drink it up and you'll feel better.
But there's smoke coming out of it.
How you guys feeling?
It's you. You saved us from the monsters in the mine. You guys are Silvermane Guards from the overworld, right? If you hadn't been there, we would have... I'll think of a way to repay you. I'll get a job, and that's very kind of you.
God damn it.
If Mom and Dad were still here, they'd want us to return the favor.
Mom and Dad went somewhere far away a long time ago. Haven't come back yet.
They'll come back one day, Zeno.
So, you're looking after your brother on your own? That must be hard.
Not really. It's my responsibility as a sister. I'm just worried that with all these monster invasions, maybe one day I won't. My brother is too young to survive in the underworld. To think he might have to live on his own.
The misjudgment of the former Supreme Guardian isolated the underworld for more than a decade. With that isolation came tragedy. But under Lady Bronya's leadership, the Silvermane Guards will atone for past mistakes and bring relief to the people. From now on, you don't need to worry about the safety of your family.
Captain Japard.
Taking care of yourself is hard enough under these circumstances, let alone if you have a brother to look after. I know it can't have been easy. Zeno, right?
Yes, Mr. Captain.
You're still young, so you need to stay under your sister's wing. But when you grow up, remember to use what you've learned to protect her. Be there when she needs you, and listen to her when she feels vulnerable. She'll do the same for you.
Okay, sir. I'll protect my sister when I grow up.
Yeah.
Zeno and I will remember your words.
You know, we're pretty good at turning a happy reunion into a tear fest. let's call it a day and give them some room. If you're not too tired, Japard, can I talk to you for a moment? What you said back there, did you really mean it?
Of course I did. And it wasn't some last-minute speech I cobbled together. It's how I've always felt. We can't always face problems alone and build walls to keep people out. We need to learn to rely on others. Especially those we care about the most.
I know what you're up to, Jeppy.
Huh? What do you mean?
You made it sound like you were talking to those kids. But you were talking to me. Who's building that wall now?
Well, a Landau just called out a Landau.
Japard. I changed my mind.
You mean...
Change of plan. I've decided to stay in Belobog.
Serval, I just want you to know that I would have supported your decision, no matter what you chose. I wasn't trying to force you to stay.
I know that, Japard. Don't worry. I've thought this one through for a change. What you said was the last piece of the puzzle for me. I suddenly realized that my decision to leave was just me trying to run away from my problems. I've always found it hard to handle complex relationships. Be it Cocolia or my family. The first thought I have when things don't work out is to run away. Starting from today, that's no longer the case. After all, I'm not doing this on my own, right?
Right.
If it weren't for you, I wouldn't have had any idea about the hardships people were going through in the underworld. It made me feel like maybe I could help a little and make Belobog a better place. I have one last thing that I might need your help with.
Let's hear it. Always good to help.
I want to see the Stellaron. I want to see the place where Cocolia sacrificed herself.
Quote unquote.
We'll go with you.
But before that, I need to go back to the workshop and get something. Why don't you head north first and we'll catch up with you? It's all right. I've got Japard with me. We'll be safe. See you in a bit.
Okay. Hey, Oreo Borealis.
Is this the Stellaron imprisonment device?
Was.
They had such advanced technology back in the day. Impressive.
This is where Madame Cocolia died.
She gave something back in death.
Did you come here to pay tribute?
I think I'm mostly here for myself. Still, I wanted to come here to perform for Cocolia. To say goodbye. I'm glad you guys are here to witness it. Not the nicest spot for a show. And the equipment could be better. Sorry about that.
The stage is yours, sister.
Look at me, Cocolia. Don't you dare look away. Because I will no longer live in your shadow!
Damn. Hell yeah.
Happy?
Happy. I just wish I could have seen the look on her face.
She probably would have been like, bitch, what the fuck?
Well, that's all from me. Thanks for sticking by my side throughout all of this. As for tonight, let's go to old Gerda's place and have a big feast to celebrate.
So, you're getting the tab?
Yay! Okay. Oh, both of them. What? Oh. Are you there? Hello. The number you're trying to reach is currently not within the Bilbo service zone. Service zone. Ha ha ha! Sure. Fine. Tell me what you need. Okay. Be right there. Oh, I know this one. I know this one. This is where we're gonna meet Lynx. Yeah, alright, I'm down. Where are we going?
There's plenty of precious stuff in here. You aren't looking for treasure in the museum while pretending to volunteer, right?
No, I'm not.
What's this gadget? This monitor and this keyboard. Is it an automaton remote control terminal?
Hey. No touchy.
This piece of paper here. It says Pena Sergeyevna. Is that the owner's name? Sounds a bit familiar.
These are all relics, sis. Please don't touch them. What if you break something?
Like a freaking children with a freaking toy. I call this song Dick. Here I am.
Oh, we were just waiting for you.
Clearly.
Long time no see. I wanted to talk about this in our chat group, but sis won't have it. I'm sorry you had to run all the way out here.
Why all the hush-hush?
That was Serval's idea. She said it needed a level of secrecy. I happened to be helping out at the museum, so we both ended up waiting for you here.
Actually, I want to talk to you about our little Lynx.
Lynx?
She's our little sister, the youngest child of the Landau family. She just came back from a scientific exploration on the snow plains, but she seems really out of it. Almost like she's worried about something. And she won't tell us what happened. We're really worried and want to help, but we don't know where to start.
The last time I saw her, she was preparing to meet someone on the snow plains. She even asked for a stove set for me. No matter how Japard and I asked and probed, Lynx simply refused to tell us who she was going to meet. She's such a failure of a sister.
No.
So that's why Japard and I came up with this idea. We'd like you to help us find out what's going on.
Okay.
One more thing. Don't let her discover you. Otherwise, she'll probably get upset with us.
No, leave it to me.
We're worried about her meeting strangers.
She's used to doing research alone in the snow plains, and we've always believed she can protect herself. But this is different. I'm worried she could run into bad people.
Oh, right. If you're gonna go find Lynxie, you gotta know what she looks like. Don't worry, she stands out. She's blonde like us and, quite short. She's always wearing a white fur hat. If I'm right, she should be waiting for someone at the city exit, closest to the snow plains.
Okay.
We're putting our dearest baby sister in your hands this time. Let us know immediately if anything happens.
Okay.
Thank you.
Farther than the snow plains. Real quick, let me check something. Nope. One second. I keep trying to save so I can get the other stuff, but I want to do at least one pull before we call the stream a quit. So, here we are. Let's do it. I think it's a 4-star. Oh, no, I think it's a 5. It is. Holy shit. Let's go. Who do we got? Well, TRIBBIE, obviously. That's who I'm pulling for. Yeah, let's go! Let's fucking go! Woo! Oh, yeah, I got hooked too. Nice. Got hooked again for Heather. Alright, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that outcome. Yeah, I can boost Hook a little bit more. Hey, you. Enhanced skill by 20%? Jesus. Little terrorist looking. Where are you? Look at her! Oh god, her feet. Ah, that's creepy. Oh god, I gotta grind for you. What do you even use? What are you? What are you? What is thou?
So it's you.
Oh, you know what I just realized? Hold on.
Wanna guess how many more cups of coffee?
Oh, shut up, Heather.
Never seen perfection before? Expand your thinking.
Jesus.
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a void.
Let's keep going.
Expand your thinking.
Keep it going, keep it going. Rip it up, rip it up, rip it up, rip it up.
Open sesame.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
It was 40. Okay, one second. Just enough for one more.
Expand your fingers.
The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Open sesame. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
Okay. I think that's good enough for right now. For right now, at least. Nice. Oh, that does quantity damage too. Neat. All right, I think we're good to go. What? Oh. All right. Yeah, I got TRIBBIE. I'm happy. I'm doing pretty damn good right now with these polls. All right, one second. Let's swap over to the other screen, shall we? Just a momento. There we go. That was fun. I know I said I was going to try to do the Ron May mission, but it looks like that's going to be put on hold until Sunday. Maybe longer. I don't know if what the schedule's looking at right now. God, it's so fun playing this game sometimes, man. And the best part is, I'm like free to play right now. I haven't spent any money on this game at all, which I'm happy for. I thought about putting some money on this game just so I could do some pull. You know, it'd be a cool idea. Like, legitimately, you want to know what would be an actually cool idea for us to do on stream? Do like a stream where I just do nothing but pulls. Like, we see just how much money it would cost for us to actually like get to C6 and stuff. That'd be kind of a cool idea. I'd go bankrupt, but no, I feel like it'd be kind of nice to do. But that's for another story. That's for another stream. Yep, I think it's about time for me to take a shower and go to bed. I don't know about y'all. So, with that being said, I'm calling this conference to a close. I thank the viewers that are viewing, the followers that are following for joining us this fine evening. Pixelated Marinara 549, again, thank you so much for coming by. And don't worry, I will be checking the messages tonight after stream. And I'll do it, okay? And as for the rest of you, hope you all have enjoyed the conference as well, whether you were stopping by as a passing interest or stuck around to the end. With that being said, let's go ahead and do some closing statements. As always, take care, be well, stay healthy, stay hydrated, all of that good jazz. And don't forget to stay warm as well. We're not quite yet out of winter season, so keep bundled up so you don't get sick out there, okay? Don't be like I did, be stupid and not wear nothing, okay? Do as I say, not as I do. Got it? And with that being said, this has been Draco Umbra signing off, saying on to each and every one of you. Take care of yourselves out there. And as always, have a good night.